Hey Soul Fam, welcome back. So the message I received today is there is somebody that's been in your life trying to keep you stuck. Okay, I did pick up on a woman, a female, a feminine energy here. Um, this person has been meeting in the woods, meeting with demons, deities, working with a group that is doing some sort of work on you. I picked up on death magic, and it's backfiring on them, and you defeated this devil. You got out of a trap, and you've been consistently moving forward. And you turned your back on this person. Them and their group are under heavy judgment. Yeah, and because it's time for you, it's time for your, it's time for an awakening for you. You're going through this awakening, and they're being cut off. They tried to keep you stuck in a cycle, but you push through this and you're healing right now. And whatever they've been doing with this group, it's been recorded on video, something they've been doing. This woman got help from a possessed. Okay, possessed. I was going to say possessed, but of course, possessed warlock. They were out for blood. Yeah, they basically did not check who you were at all. They didn't check your badge. And they came for a divine being. They don't like you doing well. And it's over for them, and they know it. These people they worship idols. Yeah. For some of you, they were trying to unalive you. They could have, for some of you, this isn't for all of you, there could have been some addictions involved with them or you and this person, and they were trying to put something in something you had. It could have even been a food addiction. Okay, it doesn't always have to be, substance. Okay, so, and maybe you balanced out. You moved away from this. If you had any sort addictions, I'm not seeing those. It's like you've got clarity, you've got clear vision now. And they're under judgment for what they've done. So yes, for some of you it was through an addiction you no longer have. Yeah. You're climbing up the ladder. You're here to bring heaven to earth. You're here to hold a frequency here. And yeah, this woman and their group, they were preying on what they perceived to be vulnerable people. This is an evil manipulator. Something about an Airbnb could be significant to somebody. I'm also picking up on an adoption, or I don't know, there's some sort of an adoption. Maybe somebody's finding out they've been adopted this whole time and their family wasn't their real family. So this could have been somebody in your family that you moved away from, that they were this ritual abuse is what they were doing. They were trying to gatekeep you, but you walked away. You walked away from them. Yeah. And okay, I just heard grew up. Somebody grew up in a family like this. So you may have had to sneak away. There could be something about an Airbnb somebody went and stayed at. And you're being prepared. Yeah, you escaped this matrix. They were trying to harm you by preying on you, thinking you were vulnerable. But you were just being prepared for this. This has just prepared you for this leadership role you're in. You're coming into your own, and you may be doing really good right now. and you're listening more. You may be getting signs through nature. Yeah. Okay, so, but you're escaping the Matrix, the Truman Show. You're waking up to that. Okay, so they tried to trigger an abandonment issue or break you down. Instead you just bossed up. You made that choice, and you, yeah, they threw you to the wolves, but you came back leading the pack, basically. Somebody may want to get back into your life because you're doing good, and you're doing better now. And this could have been a breakup or a family member that was, abusive. You may have been seeing weird things in the sky, or noticing it now. Maybe you have spiritual eyes to see. You're seeing weird cloud formations or metal orbs, or kind of a UFO kind of thing. Maybe you're seeing these things in the sky more, or there's just something about that coming out. I keep picking up on things like this right now. But this cycle has closed on this person. You were being tested. And you did you learn the lesson? Yeah, so you moved away. Okay, and you're releasing control to this, and you're leaving this to God, and this is what you're here for. You're here to be a leader. You're going to be well loved and respected for what you bring to this world. The truth, your testimony is going to help many people. Okay, I keep picking up on things that are coming, that are mind-blowing, that you may be helping the collective with, because people aren't ready for what's coming. So you have to be ready for what's coming. You have to be healed. So keep, doing the work and healing. This is yeah. It's important. But just know you got this, okay? Okay, so you're being advised to exercise, work out. It's like you got to be in beast mode now. You got to be in warrior mode, because a lot of people are going to need your help. Okay? Yeah, so, get in beast mode. Because people are going to see you and what you've defeated, and they're going to go, whoa. They're going to need your assistance, and they're going to need to know how you got out of it. And, your faith is what's been, your shield, and the word has been your mighty sword, and it cuts through everything. All this demonic energy, that's why they don't want anybody talking about Yeshua or Jesus. They don't want that name. They cower at that name, hearing that name. Okay, so I have some names for you. I love you all so very much. You got this, soul family. You were born for this. Yeah. Look, and there's something about adoption. Somebody may have been adopted, or you just feel like you don't belong, It's like you're the black sheep. Okay, so yeah, small steps wins. The small triumphs, the everyday victories, celebrate them. They will take you there. Yeah, just celebrate. Go smell the roses too. Go smell the flowers, Maybe some of you really like flowers in your house, or you have a lot of plants as well. I always love that. I love having life around me. Just, steady progress. Move with deliberate care as patience and attentiveness guide you to thoughtful achievements. Yeah, and these seeds you've planted, they are just ready to be harvested, take off, and you're just entering into this adventurous new world, and you're going to be taking people there with you. Okay, so just know that you're a big deal. That's why you had to go through all this crazy stuff, to build you up, to make you this warrior, to toughen you up, so don't let it get you down, because you're here to help. Okay, so the names I received are Sarah, Lane, Carrie, Sheldon, Susan, Susie, Shannon, Nick, Nicholas, Lynn, Lindsay, Nick, I said Nick, Nico, Noel, Cece, Lucas, Luke, Lucky, Logan, Finn, Mike. Okay, so there's something about a coffee shop. Ron, Don, Ryan, Dylan, Michael, Gonzalez, and Raul, Stacy, Ginger, Shelby, or somebody could have red hair. Okay, so Loki. These are some other words that I picked up. Somebody could be a photographer. A Nikon could be significant. Somebody could have tattoos. Somebody may be a videographer too. A gimbal could be significant. Koi fish could be also, or somebody could have one tattooed on them. Oh, the name Flo or Florence. Something about somebody's neck. I don't know if somebody has a neck tattoo or just something going on with somebody's neck or throat right now. Chloe. Suzette. I don't know if I said that. Illinois. The name Lane. Minnesota. Christopher. Chrissy. Christina. North Carolina. Finn. I said Finn. Finland could be significant. Aries. Something about a Cadillac. Canada. Somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend. And there's a man here as well. Whoever this woman is working with, it was more than one person to deceive you. Somebody may be sober or getting sober, or there's something that, you're working on, or, there was something about trying to get somebody stuck into an addictive pattern to keep you on a cycle. They're still monitoring as always, and also I can tell they're doing it in your dreams too. But they can't. It's like they're blocked. They can't get close enough. There's something about a child or somebody's child as well. Yeah. 2005, 2009. Somebody could be 59. 1995, 1994. Somebody could be 49. 21. 444. Just know you were surrounded, protected by angels. Archangel Michael is here. Something about the West, or that could be somebody's name, or Weston, or Wesley. Jeremy. Somebody could be getting messages through music. I don't know. I'm hearing a song, but I don't know what it is. I can't remember everything to this very day. I don't know who sings that. Maybe somebody's having trouble with their memory, or memories are coming back. Yeah, somebody's name is, I think that song, it's like something about Jeremy's calling or something. Okay, so the initials F and C. So North Carolina. Yeah, somebody's name could be Louis, Luann, Luke, Kim, Kimberly, Kimmy. Somebody could drive a Kia. Kai. Hawaii could be significant. Luigi. Loma, Linda, or Linda. I'm hearing fancy. I don't know what fancy. Somebody could have a cat. Okay, fancy feast. I don't know. Lorenzo. Okay, Soul Family, I love you all so very much. Until next time, Soul Family, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hype my videos if you like it. It totally helps. And just know I love you all so much. And thank you so much for being here and being so kind and wonderful. And love hearing all your comments. Yeah. Love seeing you guys in my comments. Y'all, I'll see you next time. God bless you.